Hello out there in YouTube land.
Welcome back.
We have an interesting discussion today.
We're annoyed.
Very annoyed.
And we're going to be telling you why we aren't doing makeup reviews anymore because of this annoyance.
Why are we annoyed specifically? The drama between Tati Westbrook, Jeffree Star, James Charles, and Shane Dawson. I'm sorry. What a shit show.
It's a complete shit show. And it's literally a he said, she said, childish playground antics of a mess.
It's like they're 5 years old.
Yes.
I mean, when you have a woman who has 2 years in a row, almost to the exact date, come out and level, like, horrible accusations against other people in the beauty community, and then spend most of her video rambling about her hair vitamins, you kind of have to wonder what her reason for coming forward is.
Yes. And then you have somebody who has portrayed himself as in one light, and then you have kind of all these video clips, voice clips, everything else coming out and saying, hey, yeah, you did do this. One, you have some racism going on. Two, there are children involved, and that is just gross.
I mean, if it was me personally, the video that Shane Dawson had uploaded talking to, like, 12-year-old girls about sex, that verges on child pornography.
Yes, it does.
And I don't know why in the hell YouTube didn't consider that against the terms of service. I am astounded that it was still up after all these years. I never would have supported Shane Dawson had I known that was on there.
No, and then the clips and the behavior that everybody has probably seen if you're following this whole spiel in the beauty community. It's disgusting.
It is.
Come on now.
And I don't care, we were around in the 90s.
Yes.
And yes, there were shocking comics and all that stuff. However, shocking comics always knew the line that you didn't cross.
Yeah.
And while I've heard plenty of comedians say things that I think are, repulsive or whatever, they usually are dealing with adults. Anybody that starts talking about children in that manner kind of gets blackballed. And for good reason.
For good reason. The other person involved, if you're not following this, there are a couple more players. James Charles is one of them. You guys have heard probably in the past what all went on with him, according to Tati Westbrook and also Jeffree Star. And that brings us around to why we won't be reviewing any of their products either, because, again, drama. There's unfounded drama.
And technically, when you level allegations like this without any proof, that's a form of slander.
It is. Especially at the level that these people are. These are millionaires, and they're standing there just slandering each other.
And, I don't know James Charles whatsoever. I don't watch his videos really. His content isn't really my cup of tea.
No.
However, when this all occurred, he was 19 years old. And so you had all these, many years adults who were already successful come and, level all these allegations against the 19-year-old that nobody provided any proof for. Really. And then they had some guy that supposedly had this thing happen, he spoke out, but then he retracted it, and all this nonsense, and it's like, well, what's the real truth? We don't know the real truth.
And therefore, we kind of just want the hell out of it.
Yeah, I mean, we have nothing in stake in terms of anything with any products that we've reviewed on this channel. We are not a drama channel. We're just a gothic channel that does, some makeup stuff and horror movie reviews and, stuff like that. We are not in it for the drama.
No.
And, that's why from this moment on, we are not going to mention any brands when we do makeup looks. We aren't going to be telling you, what shade name this is or anything like that. If we use the color red, we will say it's red.
We're just going to give you the basic color palette and you guys can take it from there with whatever products you use, because frankly, we won't even be, I know we've always reviewed Jeffree Star's work, but given his role in all of this, we're stepping away from that too.
Yeah, because, if we set out to be like only beauty people in the YouTube community, then, maybe we would go back at some point and see or whatever. But that's not what our channel's about. Our channel is not a solely makeup channel. It's all these other things.
It's about lifestyle.
So we don't have a stake in this. We don't have anything to do with this, really. So we're just eliminating a source of drama and nonsense and childishness out of our entire scope of YouTube.
Yes. So from here on out, again, if we do a theatrical look, an everyday look, a get ready with me look, we will be basically giving you guys kind of the general color palette of it, and let that be that. Otherwise, we're going to be doing a lot more of our book reviews, our movie reviews, our, favorite movies, anything and everything, and especially, around the holidays, particularly Halloween, we always have kind of that theme leading up to it with everything. So
we wanted to let you know about what our plans were from the channel from this moment out, and basically give you a heads up, because we're not going to like suddenly make changes and not let you guys know what's going on.
Exactly. So makeup reviews are gone. We'll have a lot more, I think, more fun content that keeps us kind of everybody out of that realm of drama.
I mean, if you want to follow the drama, there's plenty of channels to do that with.
Oh, absolutely. By all means, have fun.
But over here, we'll just be trying to be creepy and cool and, like, do our thing. And
yeah. Bad.
So, until next time.
Bye.
Bye.